Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin Reed, and today is Friday, closing out a good week in the stock market. Today is our third day on a winning streak. Right, we're finally having that rally we've been looking forward to. Hopefully, it continues. We know that Monday is Memorial Day, so the market is gonna be down for the holidays. However, hopefully, many of you have been taking the opportunity and making money in this market. Things are going up and they're popping up fast. I mean, we're making money, good money. So before I get into it, make sure you like, subscribe to the video, hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. So again, today is Friday market. When was the last time we had a green week? Apparently we've had 7 weeks losing, right? We've been losing this market for 7 weeks, and that's basically since the beginning of the year. We've been having red weeks. I think we had 2 or 3 good weeks in the green where we ended up, but it was flat for the week, and now we're finally seeing something positive. So let's take a look at it. Today we got the Dow Jones up 1.76%, the S&P 500 up 2.47%, NASDAQ up 3.33%, and the Russell up 2.70%. We are killing it right now. Y'all know one of my ones that I like, which I actually already took my profits out on this thing a while back, but I should have bought back in when it was low because it came down to $8 after I took all my profits out of it. That would have been a great opportunity for me to get back in and be up on this right now. It's currently up right now to 13%. That's charge point. We talked about this one. This one is one we could have made money on multiple times. So it peaked back here in April. I sold. It came down to $8.95 here, and currently sitting at $13.45. That's 50% gain in 15 days that we could have saw. 2 weeks. That's if you were watching this and paying attention to it. And one thing I got to make sure I place emphasis on is know when to take your profits. Y'all know me, right? I told you, when I see 20%, I'm almost always inclined to take my profits at that point. Almost always. Only when I continue to do more research on this company, and if I see it has more than 20% potential, or I got it on a super good sale, I hold, right? I look forward to those 50 to 60% wins, but that is not always happening. So one thing most people make, and the mistake most people make in the stock market is they hold, right? Instead of trying to take advantage of the opportunity to take profits off the table and just continue to win, buy again low. You continue to do this, right? This is a cycle. You buy low, sell high, it comes back low, you buy again, you sell high again. So you got to make sure we're in the right cycle. Many people, they wait until they start seeing these green days, they buy high. When things come back down, they sell low because they're out of the FUD, right? Instead of dollar cost averaging, buying more, bringing the average down, and other different strategies that we've been discussing over the past 5 months, almost 6 months now that we've been doing this. So that's one of the good things. One thing I wanted to put in there, right, just some fundamental research on why we seeing this rally. Stock market closes sharply higher as key inflation rate lower than expected. So I think we getting some inflation. I got this highlighted for y'all because this is the part I think was the most important. Positive inflation data was helping stocks end the week on a high note. Core personal consumption expenditures, the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation indicator, rose 4.9% in April, slower than March's 5.2% increase. So that means March is looking a lot better, right? The inflation data raised expectations that inflation is peaking, and said economist Ed Yardney. He said he still expects the Fed to raise interest rates by 50 basis points in each of the next 2 meetings in June and July. The S&P 500 could continue to move mostly sideways this year, consolidating its gains since the start of the bull market in 2009 and correcting the pandemic valuation excess, he wrote in a social media post. So they believe here that things could trade sideways from here instead of us continue to come down. So we know we hit that bad territory last week, right? Last week, Friday. We are not out of the bear market until we see 20% gains, right? So we know in the bear market, 20% losses in the futures indexes. Out of the bear market is when we see those with 20% gains, right? So we see the return of the 20% from the lows. So that means we're back at where we were. We get back to that flat level. So we're technically still in the bear market. However, if things continue to be green like this, I look forward to seeing those green days and making a lot of money with you guys. One thing I noticed today was actually oil. I saw prices down at some of the places. However, gas prices are still up. I mean, gas prices are down, but oil prices are up. So crude oil, WTI crude oil is up 0.86% at $115 a barrel, while Brent crude oil is up 1.58% at $119 a barrel. So that means oil is steady going up. So hopefully you guys are taking advantage right now this week. If prices came down, maybe the government or the Fed put some stuff into supply and it's helping us kind of bring prices down at the pump. We seeing a little bit of benefit. I never thought that I would be happy to say, "Oh my God, gas is $3.96 today." I never thought I'd say that, but after paying $4.29, $4.30, $4.40 over the past couple of weeks, that anything in that $3 range is really looking like butter, cake and butter to me. So hopefully y'all taking advantage of that as well. Just something to keep in mind. This is the most exciting part to me, that fear and greed index. We are slowly easing out of the extreme fear. And you guys know what that means, right? When we ease out of extreme fear, that's when we start seeing some green. That's when we start really seeing some green. We start to be able to make a little bit more money in this market. I really look forward to us getting to this neutral point, to this 50, where we can see markets, hey, they may consolidate a lot, but we definitely have a range instead of things just plummeting to the bottom and we continue this bear market. I just want to see us get out of here. So we know that the last time we checked this thing, it was at a 14 on Wednesday, and as of now, we're up 8 points. Gotta love to see that, right? Gotta love to see that. Well, actually, I'm sorry, 7 points. We're up 7 points. Gotta love to see that positive movement. I want to take a look at the stock heat map for you guys, but really and truly, we had a pretty clear signal this week, today. A pretty clear signal. Everything is green. The markets are happy. And hopefully we continue to see stocks move up. Hopefully we see things continue to move up from their lows. Hopefully we see that 20% return so we get out of this bear market. And let's make some good gains. Hopefully you guys have been buying, dollar cost averaging. Let me say that. Not just buying, and dollar cost averaging into the companies that you like. The good valuation companies. Those big blue chip companies that you know can't fail. And y'all know that this is a good location for us to come find those. Also, just checking different resources like Webull, Google Finance, Yahoo. All those are good references for good companies that you can decide to invest in. While we're at it, I do feel like we should take a look at crypto. Now, y'all know I told y'all we are still in crypto winter. Another thing that's kind of making me skeptical right now is crypto moves with the stock market, right? 9 times out of 10. Why is our crypto still down? Is this thing over? Is crypto going to be left behind? Is crypto going to be left behind this time around? Is crypto busting and it's going to be worse than stock market? There's many questions being raised, but right now we're seeing crypto come down to some prices I haven't seen in a very long time. And I mean, if you want to be in crypto, take advantage. Quick money, good money, easy money. Get in here, get you some profits. You get to buy Ethereum now at $1,728, looking right here, and this thing has been up to $4,000 and $5,000. Let's see, this year, this thing was at $3,522 at the high in January. No, this is in April actually. So I'm pretty sure I've seen it higher than that at one point. I guess not. $3,525 was the highest it's been this year to date. Yeah, that's the highest, $3,500. So right now, 50% discount if you want to think of it that way. Ethereum and Bitcoin, same way. Bitcoin is, we know for sure, 50% discount. We've seen Bitcoin up to $60,000, right? And look at this, crazy. And this is supposed to be all, but that's definitely not all. But we've seen Bitcoin up to $60,000. So just something to keep in mind, something to take. Take record of it, that these things are at 50% discounts. And the crazy thing about crypto is it could continue to come down, especially when it hits that crypto winter. Crypto is not moving right now, so of course, if you take advantage of it, you take advantage of it at your own risk. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but for me, if I'm going to be a long hold, I'm definitely loading up on my Ethereum right now. At this price, we could possibly afford a full Ethereum. Using some of those profits we're going to be making in the stock market, depending on which one you like. If you like crypto, you like stocks, hey, pick your poison. But all I can say is all of it is a good opportunity right now to invest. Again, the markets are closed on Monday. Hopefully we continue to see this green rally. I told you guys last week that we needed a green week to kind of see things go up, right? This week is actually going to be a good week, right? Last week we saw retail fail in the earnings. And this week, I guess, good inflation data is actually bringing the market up. Hopefully, we continue to see that. and you guys are staying committed to this market, committed to investing, and you're using your strategies, taking that 20% gains and everything else, and taking full advantage of the money that we're making in this market. So I thank you guys for joining us to Become Wealthy, and I hope to see y'all again later.